What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Creative Kid with a K, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, in this video, we're going to be talking about being single and loving yourself. So, if y'all not following me on all my social media platforms, let's get it, let's go. I'm going to put all of them up here so y'all can go follow me, add me, and all that. Y'all, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Go follow me. And I'm going to assume if you're watching this that you've been single for a minute or you just got single and, you know, you want to get the tea. So you got to understand that you probably want a relationship. You probably fiending for a relationship. You probably don't want to sleep by yourself. You probably don't want to go here by yourself. You probably don't want to go there by yourself. But let me tell you something. This for males and females, by the way. That sometimes by yourself is the right way to go, because somebody can't please you if you don't know how to please yourself. Relationships not always butterfly. It's not always, you know, sometimes you might want to curse her out. Sometimes you might want to curse him out. Sometimes you're ready to punch this out of her or punch out of him. Like, and it's going to be hell sometimes. You're going to go through hell sometimes. It's not always perfect. You may think the relationships that you're seeing is all good, but behind closed doors, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what he going through. You don't know what she going through. You don't know if they unhappy. You don't know if none of that. And most of them be unhappy. Most of them be just doing something. Or most of them be in a relationship talking to other people. Like, if you go do that, just be single and have an open relationship. I mean, but hey, that's not me. I'm single, so they do what they want to do. But yeah, stop comparing yourself to these relationships. You think you sad and single and they're in a relationship and happy, but whole time they not even happy for real. That's facts, y'all. What you see on camera versus what you see when that camera is off, baby, it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. If you be like you single and sad and you wish you had what they had, stop it. Because you don't. Trust me, you don't. You don't. Just trust me, you don't. Just be like, hey, I'm single. I don't know what they got going on, but I'm not wishing that on me. Because you can be wishing like, oh, I wish I was in this relationship. Whole time they going through a lot of stuff and you wishing that on yourself. Like, you got to be careful what you wish for, because God will give it to you. For real. So do the things that you do to love yourself. Self-care. Go on a spa. Go get your nails done. Your hair cut. Your hair done. Your feet done. A V-sting. A bazillion wax. Self-care is good to do. Like, you caring about yourself. You're taking a whole day to yourself. Even though you take a whole day to yourself anyway, but you taking a whole day to self-care with your body. Because some people, body hygienes need some work. I'm going to say that nicely. Like, you need some work. If you want to, you can get your friends to help you or see what your friends need. Help them in this time, you know. It might be something that they need that they wasn't able to reach out to you, and you call and be like, hey, friend, I'm just calling to check on you, you know. Ooh, see if you're going. I am going through something. Thanks for calling me, because I wasn't able to call people. You know, and you never know how the story go. You never know if somebody didn't want to call because they didn't feel like it, or they was down, depressed, and then all they could do is answer. You know, you never know. So just take this time for you, your friends, mainly you, but your friends too. You know, people look out for you. Stop looking for value in your worth in other people and look for it in yourself. You have it in yourself. You just got to deep down and find it. Ooh, shoot. Oh, yeah. You can't expect someone to value you the way you want to if you don't value yourself. If you don't value yourself, how can you expect someone else to value you? And then they thinking like, why I gotta respect you? If you ain't respecting yourself, why I gotta do it? You should be able to respect yourself, right? If you don't love yourself first, nobody's gonna love you the way you need them to love you. You don't know yourself. You don't love yourself. So being in a relationship should be the last ballpark you do. Like, why you want to be in a relationship if you're trying to get to know yourself, if you're trying to better yourself, if you're trying to be a better you. Like, be a better you and get to know yourself, and then you can pop into a relationship or whatever you want to do, you know? Being single, you can take the time to see, why am I like this? Why am I like that? See what you could do better to better yourself. Find a friend, talk to them. Like I said, talk to them about your last relationship, or you can talk to yourself about your last relationship. See why you did this, why you did that. What was your point of doing this? What was your point of doing that? And see what was what. You know, you never know what you did and why you did it until you really sit down and analyzing yourself and seeing what was it and how you did it. Going through trauma, going through the pain, stuff that you went through. Like, figure out why you... Ooh, my lighting just messed up. Figure out why you going through it, how you went through it, what had you go through it. Being single is the perfect time for it. Because you're single, you don't have to worry about somebody else and worry about you. Like, I mean, it's just that. Look at yourself and see what you can do to change yourself and what you don't want to do to change yourself. The do's, you just leave it alone. The don'ts, the do's that you want to change, I'm sorry I said that wrong. The do's that you want to do, you want to take a list and analyze them and do everything you want to do to change yourself. The ones you don't want to change is the ones that's good. You analyze them already. You cool with how it was. If it is what it is, somebody don't like it, then go. When you're in a relationship, you can't see half the stuff because love is blind and everything will be built up off emotions. You will never be able to see fully because you love or your emotions is not, them two compatible. So you're not going to be able to be yourself. You're not going to be able to know yourself. You're not going to be able to see what you know, what to do wrong, what to do right. So single is the best time to figure out everything about yourself. Being single gives you time to grow. Like, it gives you time to grow because now you don't have to report back to so-and-so, or you don't have to be, damn, man, I'm sorry, I forgot to, you know. Because sometimes we legit forget. And it be like, the person you're in a relationship be like, oh, you ain't forget, ooh, you was just trying to be sneaky, da, da, da. You don't got to hear all that. Like, stop giving your all when you only getting 2% back. What's that? Don't give your all. When you stop giving your all and they see you stop giving your all, maybe they'll pick it up. If they don't pick it up, cut it. Just cut it. Because what's the point of giving your all when you only getting 2%? And then once you start and keep giving your all, and then your cup empty, who gonna fill your cup back up? Nobody. So stop it. Love yourself more than you can love anyone else. Even your significant other. You gotta love yourself more. And then another thing, stop building people when you're not building yourself. If you're not moving up, while they moving up, while you building them, don't build them. Because guess what? You can build somebody so good. You can build a man or a woman so good. She'll leave you and go be with the next person and leave you in the grass. Leave you like out here bogus. When you was building her or you was building him, don't build them. Build together. If y'all not building together, then get the because it ain't gonna work. They go get build, they go do something, and they gonna be gone quick, fast, and in a hurry. Being single is the best thing right now because you're watering your plants, you're giving yourself what you need. You know, you're making sure that you is good at all times. You don't have to call nobody else to make sure they good. you thinking about yourself. You getting closer with your God. You reading your Bible rather than going on Facebook. So you getting closer with your God. You getting closer with who you are as a person. You getting closer with what you want, what you love, what you like to do. Some stuff you will be shocked on what you like to do because you was always worrying about what they wanted to do. What they wanted to do. What they wanted to do. They. What about you? You got to remember that. Then, after all this, and you figure out what you want to do, you might want to get in a relationship again. You might not want to get in a relationship again because you don't have to go through getting broke again and going through the process again. So then if you do get in another relationship, you're prepared instead of being broken, instead of being damaged, instead of being hurt and insecure, all that stuff that, that's hurt with people. Now you know the right way. Just get to know yourself better. It's not going to take one day, baby. It's not going to take one day because whoever told y'all it's going to take one day, they lied to y'all. It's going to take some months, maybe years, maybe decades because it's not normal. Some stuff is just like trauma. You go remember that forever. You're not going to wake up one day and just be like, oh, forget it. No, you still going to remember it. That's just like anybody that got raped, anybody that got touched on as a kid, and all that stuff. People is go remember that. They never go forget that. It's just something that we don't forget, So we're human though. Then you can also figure out like, why are you angry? It's like your own therapist in a way without having to worry about somebody else. Like then you can write this stuff down, get you a journal, write down the stuff, jot it down, figure out what it is you need to do and separate it, You can separate it with your journal instead of thinking about it. Because you think about it, you might miss some. So you can write it down, look at it, look over it, figure it out. And then you can figure out, like, what you was doing while you was in a relationship and why you was doing it. Like, why was I doing this? Like, why was I not speaking up and saying what I wanted to do? Why? Or why was I just saying, oh, I'll go with the flow, do what everybody else want to do? Like, why was I angry? Why was I crying? Why was I depressed? Why was you anything? Why was you, anything that you was doing? Why? Just why? Think of why. Why is it done? Why is it being done? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Figure it all out because this is not the perfect time to fully figure you out, to fully get to know yourself as a person. Like, you don't know why you do certain stuff in a relationship, again, because love is blind and your emotions just flowing. So single is the perfect time to get to know you. Stay single. I mean, you talk to people from here and there, but stay single. Like, what's the point of being in a relationship when the next person don't even know you yet? Like, let me touch on that. Like, people think when you meet each other, y'all automatically can get in a relationship. How? You don't even know me. You don't even know if I'm a killer. You don't even know if I kill you in your sleep. You don't know if I'm a, you don't know nothing about nobody. I don't put nothing past nobody. So if you don't know nothing about nobody, why is you trying to get in a relationship with this person? Or we can get to know each other in a relationship. What? What if I don't like you? What if you don't like me? What if I discuss you? What if you discuss me? You don't know that because you're trying to hop in this relationship and you don't even know this person. People think you supposed to, the first day y'all get to know each other, y'all be on the phone for a few hours. Now y'all know each other. Now y'all can have sexual intercourse. And then now y'all in a relationship. What? No. That's the biggest way to get cut off for me. Like, don't try to first meet me, then try to fuck, and then think, no, I don't even know you. I don't know your energy. I don't know where your body being. I don't even know you like that to even let you get that close to me. So why you think you finna get that close to me and think it's finna be okay? Like, where do you open your mind? Because that's not happening over here. Throw that somewhere else. For real. Don't let these people come meet y'all and don't even know y'all and get that close to y'all. Y'all never know. The devil comes in all shapes, sizes, and forms. I'm telling you. And people. They come in people too. You never know what the devil got planned for you. So you can't let that people give you these little sweet talks and no, stop touching me. You say stop touching me too many times, it's time for you to go. If you don't want it, you don't want it. Don't let somebody tell you, oh, woo, woo, I like your vibe, I like this, I like that. They go try to ease the way or ease the way, males too. They gonna try to ease their way. No. What? I don't know you. Get to figure out their energy first. Because if you know somebody's energy, or you peep their energy, and they ain't right on the energy time, cut them off, period. My bad, y'all. I got a little off topic, but still, like, you got to know that. But when you single, you ain't got to report back. Like, you ain't got to report. Like, this saying, you ain't got to report back to nobody. Like, but yourself. Report back to yourself. Okay, it's the end of day one. What did I do today? Did I do good today? Did I do this today? Did I do that today? You don't got to report that to nobody else. You don't have to feel like you didn't do good for somebody else. You did good for yourself. Keep yourself up. Keep you walking up with your head up. I don't care if something bad just happened to you this morning. Keep your head held up. Going there like a princess. Walking there like you a boss. Even if you ain't a boss yet, you go be a boss. So you go walk in there like you in your purpose. Period. Then, if you do something while you single, you ain't got to report it. You did it because you did it. And you did it because you wanted to do it. And you did it because you wanted to do it. And that's what you felt like doing. That's just what it is. And then, just think about as single. Just think about single as if it's one less thing you got to worry about. Y'all know the relationships where you gotta worry about this, worry about that, what he at, what she at, what she at, what he doing, what he doing, what he doing, what he doing. No, you ain't gotta worry about that. You're single. You worry about yourself. Like, baby, this is me, and this is me, and I don't care about nobody else. Period. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. I promise you. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. This is a little cuddle season, you know, a little bit. It's winter time. But you will be fine. It's cool. But if you didn't already, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notifications when I post. Always hit that bell because it's going to come up like a text. And see y'all in the next video.